Hi everyone, Dead Nerf guy here. Hope you're having a good day. In that sea of reshell and repaint, lately Nerf gave us, at least in the dart world, they gave us with the Alpha Strike kind of a up in quality with semi-regular shell with a few screws with the Hammer Storm and Flight CS10 which just kind of leak or appear on shelves. But those blasters are really, like I said, repaint or reshell, redesign of Doomland blaster. I mean, the Hammer Storm is basically a Doomland negotiator, and the Flight is basically a desolator with a straight mag and basically got the same kind of non-removable stock, almost the same shape. It's becoming a little boring lately, until like this picture came out. Welcome to Tag. Yeah, apparently looked like Nerf is not only making us Fortnite blaster or Overwatch blaster, they are making Halo blaster. I'm not even talking about that Boomco stuff. This is genuine Hasbro stuff. Look at this picture. This is like the general picture that was sent to my that appeared on my Instagram like half a dozen times, maybe more, maybe a dozen times. This is clearly amazing. With the price they announced, like $50 US for the MA40 and about $10 for the Microshots. But those Microshots look slightly different. I mean, let's start with those two small blasters, okay? Let's start with the first Microshot, the Spanker, which is like the rocket launcher in Halo. This thing got two barrel with the two dart. So is it like that Scavenger in the Zombie Strike line? There was a stock attachment blaster that was installed inside that shot two dart at the time, sorry. This blaster was very cool. And if this Spanker is the same, it's going to be amazing to have a different Microshot. It's not only a reshell, it would be like a new functionality. That could be very good. I know they have a tendency of reproducing very big blaster into small Microshot, but hey, that's cool. I would have preferred to have a real big giant Spanker, but this one is cool. If it shoots two dart at a time, it's amazing. And let's talk about just the other one, the Needler. I know Boomco had made a nice Needler back then, and this one is only a Microshot, but looking closely at the picture, I'm not sure if it's just because they put a gray tip on a purple dart, but that particular dart looked like a mega dart, which would explain why the Spanker got two barrel. If they use like a big shock, or I think the new one is the Talon or something like that, if they use the big shock, big cylinder handle, with a two barrel elite dart or a single barrel mega AccuStrike dart, that would up the game, give different Microshot for the Halo series, one that we never saw before with some better performance, maybe. That is kind of exciting, but the price point indicate that they are gonna be just regular Microshots. Hopefully it's gonna be more. I really hope this is that Needler is a mega AccuStrike. That would be amazing. And now let's check the cherry on top, which is this one. Look at this amazing blaster. This MA40 rifle. But look at it. Okay, it got some kind of a modulus feel to it because of the color scheme, because they had the long, I think it was the long shot or the long yeah, the long shot or the long strike in the modulus that was green, and the demolisher they had in the modulus series, which was green too. But this green, white, and orange look awesome. I can spot a few things looking at this MA40 rifle. Like, it seems to have a fire select switch, like the modulus. Don't remember which one it is, but there was a modulus which was select fire, which was basically a hyper fire with select fire. So I really think this one is going to be something like that. In the worst case scenario, it's a Raven fire with that shape. It's amazing. But this dart blaster look cool. They really work on the shell looking at it. The magazine look pretty neat, and judging by the shape of the blaster and the habits of Hasbro of just putting together a picture to give you a general idea, I am sure it's going like an inch more deep into the stock to be more flush with the handle and to go around the contour of the shell shape a little more than that. Standard rev trigger, look on it, pretty long barrel. I have to say, this barrel looks very long, but if it doesn't interfere with the performance, this would be great. Because aesthetically, this piece is gorgeous. Just as I got pretty bored with what Hasbro offer us in the dart world, they came out with those. The Microshot are not that exciting, but that MA rifle, for $50 US, which is the same price as the Fortnite ARL. The Fortnite ARL, $50, or this one, I'm taking this one anytime. Both at the same price, I'm buying two of this one, just to get sure I'm not buying the other one. Look at this. Nice magazine, the profile is superb. This look more than like the Halo Infinite rifle than the other Halo rifles, so I guess it's just for the Infinite game, but I really want those. This one particularly, a bullpup rifle that look like that, no mod on it. Imagine if you mod it. This thing, if there is any good mod potential inside, it's gonna be crazy. I'm pretty sure the batteries goes in the foregrip in front, and that in the back you have like that small conveyor belt that bring the dart in because of the fire select switch. It will shoot 1, 3, or full auto like the modulus did. I really wish Hasbro will do it like that, and it seems like so. Other than that, I don't see any big flaws. Maybe the grip will be a little cramped, but since Halo is M-rated as a video game, normally Hasbro, like, yeah, what's the rating of Fortnite? Like teen, I think. Yeah, Fortnite is more general, so they go with dart, and Overwatch was mature. That's why they went with rounds and rival for the Overwatch. Why would Halo had a crazy rifle like that for dart? I'm not hating, I love it, but please give us a rival one. Maybe a nice shotgun from Halo in the rival. But still, that Halo announcement is pretty neat. Even more that no one seems to know what happened with the finisher and payback XX-700 from the rival series. Both are XX-700 blaster, which are probably the same but two different color, because okay, I know what I just said, that there was no picture available, but by the time I was done editing this video, something came up. Stay tuned until the end, I'm gonna show it to you. They don't seem like sharing color, this new line of rival. Like the roundhouse and takedown have only been seen in red, the charger only in blue, We don't know the colors of the Payback or the Finisher. Hopefully, we're going to see them at Toy Fair this weekend. We're going to have some news on them. Toy Fair is just now. It's coming like tomorrow or something like that. Or it's just happening right now. We should have more detail on that superb Halo rifle. I hope somebody is going to give us a quick review, a quick overview of it. I really wish we're going to have more news on those new rival or what's coming in the rival, because aside from those the announcement that the rival was going to have more economical blaster, more budget friendly blaster, like the takedown, like the roundhouse, they are very well priced for those blasters. Hopefully we're gonna have a third Overwatch blaster, because they came the first time they came out with 3 blaster, and now they came out with the Soldier 76. They just came out with the Tracer blaster. I hope the third one is not that, which I'm not even sure is real, that Biva. If you look around for the Biva pistol, there's somebody which have a Biva Stinger. I really think it's a repaint, because in some pictures the ears are still pink on the blaster. Doesn't look 100% legit, but I wish it's not this one. I would really prefer a single shot like the Mercy blaster instead of that. That would be better in my opinion. Let's hope for some news. Looks like we got the picture of the Finisher XX-700. This was posted on Nerf Nation by Roostero Nerf on Instagram. Looks like we're gonna have a mag-fed Chronos, which seemed to have kind of a Hypnos-esque silhouette on the side, with the oval shape and the hole at the tip of it, plus that very big chunky, nozzle. Looks like it's gonna use 7 rounders, but this time they are all orange. The return of the 7 rounder magazine, but all orange. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a new magazine or just a recolor, but they seem to be slightly different, which kind of scared me, knowing is my other magazine gonna be compatible with this blaster, because this looks slightly slimmer, maybe more holsterable if you want to carry it. The top prime looks comfortable, but I'm not sure of it. But this is the movement Hasbro is doing towards more economical blaster, like removing plastic from their cardboard, because somewhere else we got the picture of the box posted on Nerf Nation too. Yeah, in the box it comes with 1 magazine, 7 rounds, 90 FPS, velocity declared, the Finisher XX-700. My thought being, the Payback is going to be a red one, but is it going to be different shell, or the same shell but a red one? But it's going to be the same principle, I'm sure of it. It have the XX-700 logo on it. Maybe they want their new magazine out, so they are. I think this blaster, it was marked $12 or $12.99. This is going to be a budget one, with a spare magazine that you can have on hand, ready to load in. Yeah, I kind of dig that. I guess the orange we see on the side is just the tube, the plunger tube. Top rail. This is simplistic blaster. Looks like there's no paint on it, and if you're not gonna paint both sides, I'd rather have this unpainted blaster. This way I can put the color I want easily. Thank you, Hasbro. Do one or the other. Paint both sides, or just don't paint it. Thank you. My other complaint, or my only complaint about what I see about this blaster, I know it's more economical direction, more budget-friendly direction for the rival, but the top prime remind me a lot of Adventure Force Dart Zone cheaper blaster. I know it's to minimize plastic usage. Same way they went with the Alpha Strike, but this one looks a little more viable. I guess there's more screw into the shell and it's more regular. But yeah, this is a MagFed Chronos. Basically, this is the shape I kind of want to have with an Apollo or an Helios on my Project Icarus. That's a bummer. But at the same time, if I want to do just a reshape or do myself a Icarus, looks like it's already available if it's compatible with my other magazine. If it's not, I might still do it anyway. But yeah, that's a downer for me. But the blaster, looks okay. Looks good. If you just extend the barrel, I guess 2 inch, it will look killer. Change maybe the priming grip, put a full one in it, or I don't know, but yeah, it's cool, got mod potential, I'm sure of it. So we got picture of the finisher. Like I said, probably the payback is just a red one of this one, because they don't seem like want to share color with those blaster, because the Charger is only blue. This finisher seems to be only blue. Takedown is only red. Roundhouse seems to be only red, and maybe behind the box we can see it in blue. I don't know. I don't have it in my hand, or I haven't seen the box. But that's some question, because if it's the same kind of blaster, this is not gonna be exactly a MagFed Chronos per se. I guess it's gonna be a minimized Apollo, a lot like xshot did with the Meteor. It's like a minimized Apollo, which the mag is not removable. This way it's a removable mag. So yeah, looks like Nerf moved up, give us something slightly different and evolve another blaster. So if you go into the evolution, this is like the baby child of an Apollo and a Chronos together. They really mix both principles together. Yeah, I dig it. Kind of exciting. Yeah. Let's go back to my conclusion. That's about it. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to stay informed on my new video. You can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram @thatlittlenerfguy. This was Dave Fatag. See you next time. Bye.